classic roadsters all come from England, don't they? Well, at the end of the 1930s, the BMW 328, a sporty roadster from Bavaria, struck fear into the heart of the competition. Test driver Christoph Bauer says driving a pre-war car over mountain passes or through narrow alleyways like here in Buena normally gives a driver a guilty conscience for abusing his vehicle. But the 328 can take it all in stride. It drives extremely smoothly, shifts without complication, and has plenty of power. It doesn't feel like a pre-war model at all. What led to the powerful 328 was not hopes for a best-selling car, but racing ambitions. In the 30s, 80 horsepower from 2 liters of engine displacement was a real sensation. In 1936, with the 328, BMW opened a new chapter in sports car history. The compact 2-seater set the bar for hugging the road, handling, and temperament. Competing sports cars with twice the power were outdone. The 328 dominated its class in motorsports to the degree that there was a question which driver, but not which car model, would win these races. No 328, no trophy. The 328 also shone at the Mille Miglia. Pushka von Hanstein and Walter Bäumer won that race with it in 1940. Our test driver sighs with pleasure. This car has good sports genes and is simply fun. The 328 was very successful on the track, but there it looked a little different from our variant. An elegant convertible chassis like this one was built for what today is called the consumer market, which was very small back then. Christoph Bauer says these forms might make you think this must have been built by English craftsmen, but the chassis was built by the Ludwig Weinberger company in Munich. Bavaria's Carrosserie Weinberger successfully crossed a sports car and a luxury convertible. As in the basic roadster, the hood is secured with leather straps, and the rear wheels are encased in gleaming metal. The 328 was built only 464 times, and only 59 of the vehicles have a chassis built by an external specialist. No one talked about ergonomics back in the 30s. The flat doors and the oversized steering wheel confine the driver like a corset. But the beautiful Bavarian vehicle is still the very incarnation of the idea of the roadster. A 50-horsepower BMW 326 engine is the basis, but the engineers made many modifications, teasing a whopping 80 horsepower from the 328 six-cylinder standard engine. Christoph Bauer says that about the only record the 328 didn't set was for sales, with just 464 built. But in motorsports, it was the undisputed king, and it was all based on the technological mastery that you still feel when you drive it today. This car was definitely a milestone.
Insofern ist dieses Auto definitiv ein Meilenstein.